Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jake Dixon, the team leader and CEO for Keller Williams Realty in the Quad Cities here, and I do apologize for the bad lighting, but it is what it is. But anyways, today I want to talk to you a little bit about the money, okay? Commission splits, and this is really something that Keller Williams is proud of, okay? Where we have the philosophy of giving you as the agent more money, because after all, you're the one in the trenches, you're the one out there making it happen. That we believe in celebrating the GCI, not just overall production in terms of volume, but the GCI, because after all, what matters most, why we're in business, is to provide the lifestyle that our family deserves. And so with that, we have kind of more of an a la carte mindset here where, you know what, we believe in putting that money back into your pocket so you have the opportunity to reinvest that the way that you choose to. Okay, and not always assume that you want us to run, a newspaper ad or something like that on your behalf. So yes, I mean, if you want to run newspapers or send out postcards and things like that for marketing, it is on your dollar. But the point is, you have the option and ability to choose that. And we're going to go into that a little bit more later, but it's just really important to understand that that is our business model. That is what we celebrate. That's what we stand for. And is it for everybody? No, but it's important that you slow down, take the time to really understand the options at least. And if you're happy with where you're at and how things are run, great, not a problem. But anyways, I'm going to dive right into it. We start you here at Keller Williams at a 70-30 split, meaning 70% goes to you as the agent and 30% goes to the company dollar. And we're going to talk about that a little bit more later because we have a unique thing where we actually have a cap. We put a limit on the amount of company dollar that you will ever pay into, and that's a big deal. So let's talk about that, actually. Let's go ahead and get into that. So 70%, 30%, 30 goes to the company. We cap you at $18,500 for whatever, that calendar year. So let's say you join January 1st, 2014. Okay, moving forward, as long as you stay with our company, your anniversary date would always be January 1st. So let's just take a real example that, you cap in April, okay, meaning of that 30% that goes towards company dollar, you cap at $18,500. So you have enough production, you've sold enough homes by April that you've hit that $18,000 mark. Boom, it's shut off, it's done. You'll never pay a penny more towards company dollar in that year. So that means from April all the way to the following January, you earn absolutely 100% commissions on any homes that you close within that period of time. Okay, very important. I must also tell you that there is also a 6% royalty fee that Keller Williams Realty International has. And basically that goes towards a lot of our technology and operating costs of doing business through Keller Williams. But the point is that is also capped, okay, and that has a cap of $3,000. So initially from your first closings or however long it takes, a 6% is going to be deducted out of your closings until it reaches $3,000. So if you're following me here and you do the math, the ultimate maximum that you would ever pay towards the company is $21,500. So you've got your $18,500 that we have deemed appropriate here for our market center, plus the $3,000 franchise fee towards Keller Williams International for a total of $21,500. Okay, so, and it's also important to note that that is risk-free, okay? If you have an off year, or let's say your production has never hits that cap, you owe us nothing at the end of the year. We're just going to say, you know what, let's look at the business. How can we help you for next year so we can allow you to cap and earn 100% commissions. But just know it's risk-free. You would not, owe us anything at the end of the year if you didn't produce up to those cap amounts, okay? So anyways, let's talk about what that means in terms of real world examples. So right around roughly ballpark 1.5 million in production is where that royalty fee of $3,000 would disappear. Okay, right around 1.5 million. 2.1 million is right around where you would be a capper with our company. So right now you need to look at your last 12 months, for example, and see how much did I do in volume production. If it was 2.1 million or above, and you're not earning 100% commissions with your company, you would be if you had, been working with Keller Williams Realty. So it's an important distinction to know that it's very black and white, starting out not only the splits, but every year you'll know how much company dollar you have to pay into before you earn 100%. And so it's kind of a fun goal for yourself to see, how fast you can get there, because obviously if you cap within 2 months, you've got 9-10 months worth of production and selling homes that you're earning 100%. And we celebrate that. We celebrate GCI here, not necessarily, overall sales production volume. So really, the reason for this is because we see you as the CEO of your business, not just a real estate professional with our company or an associate. You're the CEO, okay? And with that, you should have the right to determine where your dollars and cents are being spent. Essentially, it's your tax dollars, right? So knowing that there's a cap and you work hard to get to that point, again, we believe in putting that money back into your pocket so you can decide where you want to reinvest it, whether it be for marketing or maybe you decide to take your family on an awesome vacation that particular year. But the point is, you've got the option for that and determine where that's spent. So really, you've got the culture, the family feel, and support of the conventional business model, but you're really not on your own like the unconventional business models. Keller Williams kind of right in the middle, taking the best of both worlds, where you've got the strongest compensation plan, the most innovative technology in this industry, the top-notch, world-class training that really Keller Williams hangs their hat on. And I mean, what you create from all of that is a win-win situation for both parties involved, where it produces the #1 real estate company in North America, and that is who we are. We've got over 90,000 associates with Keller Williams as we stand here today, and we are truly the company of choice. So we realize we're fairly new to the Quad City market, but make no mistake about it, outside of here and anywhere else in between, we are very, very well known. So we look forward to doing business with you. And if anything here intrigues you, I would love to sit down with you one-on-one and really make this very real. Take your production numbers, see what that difference would have been over the course of the last 12 months or so, and just compare apples to apples. All right, it doesn't hurt to at least look. And anyway, so as always, guys, I appreciate you watching, and hopefully this has shed some light on who Keller Williams is, how we do our commission splits and everything. 70-30, you cap at $18,500, throw on the $3,000 cap for royalty fees. That's a total of $21,500. That is the absolute most you would ever pay in a company dollar for a given year, and what you do with the rest of the money above and beyond that is up to you. So anyways, guys, thanks again, and I will check you later. See ya.